So what's the point of bulking and then cutting weight? It all comes down to the fact that you have a slower time gaining muscle, but it's harder to lose, and that it's quite easy to gain and lose body fat. So take for example, me 2 years ago after an unfortunate surgery that put me out of the gym. I was at 150 pounds here. You can see I don't have much muscle here. I'm not super lean, but I'm still really skinny here. And after about 4 to 5 months of consistent bulking, I got back up to a pretty decent size at about 175 pounds. You can see I gained some body fat, but I also gained a significant amount of muscle. And this is because when you eat in a calorie surplus, preferably 300 to 500 above your maintenance, that extra energy can be allocated to your muscle when you work out, because your maintenance calories are what keeps you alive and functioning. And your muscles aren't as important as your organs, so the energy is not going to be allocated to them. Which is why it's super slow to gain muscle on a caloric maintenance. So yeah, a lot of people are afraid to bulk because they don't want to gain any body fat, but I'm going to show you why you shouldn't be scared of that. Boom, this is 2 months of dieting. You can see I lost a good amount of body fat while keeping the muscle I put on during my bulk. This was achieved by a 300 to 500 calorie deficit. So yeah, that bulk took 4 to 5 months to achieve, since muscle growth is a slow process, but cutting down is super quick. It just takes 2 to 3 months. So you can see in just a span of 6 to 7 months, I went from looking like this at 150 pounds to this at 160 pounds. So the little fat that you gain from bulking is worth it. You just got to think of it in the long term.